Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as Zoroastria. When we last left off, we were continuing our delightful series of conquests, and we were actually finally making our way into India, and I revealed, once again, how god-awful I am at geography. And since I'm recording this episode right after the last one, I still don't know if this is actually the proper Indus River, or if it's one of these rivers over here. Again, my logic for why this is the Indus River is just because my tiny knowledge of this part of the world was that India got its name based on what was on the other side of the Indus River, but my understanding of that could be horribly, horribly flawed. So, again, if I'm wrong, and I've probably already been corrected in the comments, but feel free to correct me in the comments again, what river is this if it is not the Indus, and where is the actual Indus River in real life anyway? The more you know is the way I try to live my life. If you learn something every day, then at least life will never be boring. Or something like that. And you're dead. Not even gonna try to fight that. Just, you're dead. Conquer Jabal Shamar. Sure, why not? Why not? You tell me to conquer something, I'll conquer it. Why not? Oh god. No. Why? Why did you have to do that? Now you have cut me off. Or I'm cut off from you. I mean, this is not a good way to do business, my friends. Alright, hopefully Tabaristan, like, god, they have twice as many men as I do. And that's just in infantry. Oh boy. Well, if I am really lucky... Oh, it's also printing press time. Alright, how far ahead are we in tech? Relatively far, so I'm actually okay with that. I don't really want to boost anything that's too close to the Ottomans, to be honest with you. That feels like it would be a risky and dangerous maneuver. So I think, in the name of efficiency, we'll do it over here instead. I find it kind of a shame that the printing press actually doesn't allow you to... like, you can't, like, you have to be Protestant or Reformed for it. I mean, again, it's because, technically, that's a misnomer of what it actually is, like what the printing press institution is supposed to represent. It's not really saying, oh, you figured out how to use a printing press. It's more of a representation of the change in ideas and the freedom of thinking and such that I am so deceased, aren't I? Oh, that went down. I hate it when that happens. Oh god. They're dancing. It always scares me when the AI starts dancing. Oh god. Tabaristan, please come to save me. Oh, I hate it when the AI... I mean, I love it when it works in my favor and the AI can't figure out what it wants to do with its life, but at the same time, terrifies me when stuff like this happens. How are we doing anyway? We're halfway to showing our superiority. There's too many guys there, so I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna hope that I can kill these guys. Oh good, you're actually gonna fight each other. What's this? The estates want more territory. I guess I can understand that. I did just buff a whole bunch of provinces. Excuse me again. Been having a lot to drink. And apparently it is coming back on me. Which, yeah, you probably didn't care to know about that, but... yeah. I have shared it anyway, and it's too late to bring it back, so... there you have it. Anyway, let's swiftly move on from that if we can. Alright, good. Beautiful. In fact. And let's see here. We'll just pop off another infantryman. And one more infantryman. And I think I will just try to sit here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on over here? Let's see. Yeah, let's see if they'll give me some admin points. That would be helpful. Okay, good. They're trying to siege that back. How much damage did I do anyway? Not as much as I would like, but enough to feel like I was somewhat accomplished. Oh, good. They actually gave me... that is not many points. But then again, those are points I would not have had otherwise. So I should be grateful for them, gosh darn it. Alright, I will let... I'll let these guys do their thing. And I will continue to do my thing. Alright, fine. I'll sit there. You figure out what you're gonna do. Why do you keep going back and forth like that, man? Figure out what you want to do in life and just do it. Alright. Take the blame and move on. Sure, why not? Alright. I mean, there's too many guys for me to fight this. If this was in the mountains, I would take this fight, because then I would get the bonus for it. Oh, Gujarat actually wants to peace out. If I could get Malwa out of this, I would definitely do that. I'd like to take their capital, actually. Let's see here. You have 4 cannons, and for maximum efficiency, I need 10 cannons. As it happens, I have 6 cannons, so that will give us the 10 necessary to hopefully outpace the... Wait. Oh, never mind. They have 4 cannons. Okay. They just switch places for some inexplicable reason. Okay, what are they doing? Let's slow down time. Alright. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, that was an adventure and a half. In who was going to die first. Now, if I wanted to be really ballsy, I suppose I could try sieging this out. But I'm not going to do that. That would be too dangerous for my liking. Now, you guys are having fun. Doing stuff over there. Alright, good. We're actually almost done here. It always... I know in my head... from the math and from reading other people who have, like, scoured the code and have found no evidence of this. And I know that there is, like, no thing that makes the player more likely to take, like, 100 million years to siege out a province. But still, sometimes, like, it seems like the AI is able to, like, I've had the AI once siege a province as soon as it ticked to 0. Like, it just went boom and there it was. Oh, you're actually gonna take that fight? I don't know if I should join you for it or not. Ah, what the heck. It'll make your life easier, probably. So, why not? We'll do what we can. Plus, I mean, this is a war about killing people, so, yeah. It's a war of totally not genocide over, who believes in the right god or something like that. Something like that. That's always been a good excuse to go to war. Plus, I don't think any of my men actually took any hits in that particular engagement. Alright. So, life has gone well. And I would hope that it continues to go well. We're gonna continue fabricating over here. Ah, yes. Good times. I mean, we're probably gonna be able to get a fair ways into India in this one war. Well, maybe. I mean, India is... full of reasonably wealthy provinces for... Actually, you know what? To get a better look at that, let's look at the development map mode. I mean, look at that. There's all kinds of greens and light oranges and yellows and a lot of dark reds, but actually, it's a lot more dark than I thought it would be in terms of the reddishness. Then again, the world in general is pretty reddish. Especially because I'm not convinced the AI actually spends monarch points to develop its provinces. Or at least not as many as the player will. Like, you've seen me when I'm just, like, dumping points trying to force an institution to spawn, so... yeah. It's, like, you can see how crazy it can be with a player. But the AI, I don't think they go nearly as hard as I do over these kinds of things. But perhaps that's for the best. What's going on over here? Genoese conquest of Navarra. Intriguing. Alright, let's hurry up and get the job done, shall we? By the by, are you, Malwa is only medium. They're not quite... Holy crap, you have 20,000 guys? You know what, I'm just gonna placate you so you keep working for me. I should probably suck up to them some more as well. I noticed that their opinion of me is going down. Which is not that great. Gujarati peasants. Oh. Well, that sucked to be me, but alright. Where are we? We are in 3rd place. Oh, wait. What has happened to Ming? Oh, just, they have no institutions. So Great Britain is the new cool guy on the field, are they? You're the new number 2, are you? Soon I shall be the new number 2, and eventually the number 1. Interesting. Great Britain decided to stay... Charles? He decided to stay Catholic, apparently. Though there is Henry there, possibly... Oh, was it Henry? Yeah, it was Henry VIII, right? Who decided to tell the Pope what he could do to himself and get his... so he could get his marriage annulled because he was obsessed with having a son. Or something like that. Something to that effect. Oh god, I am losing a lot of money all of a sudden. Not so good. Hungary was building a spy network on me for some reason. Wait, there's a war going on over here? Oh, alright. Well, carry on then. I mean, at least you had fun. Let's see. Kazan has forced Ryazan to break their alliance with Muscovy. Well, Pope has called for a crusade against Crimea. I mean, I'm not Christian, but I was intending. Stupid peasants. Always getting in the way of my peasanting. Or getting in the way of my peasanting? Getting in the way with their peasanting. Peasanting. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see if we can piece these silly people out of the war, because I really don't want to have to deal with them, to be honest with you. Good. Give me all your money. And possibly some war reps? Yes. Maybe annul some treaties with people? Yeah, that would be probably going too far. But money and war reparations. Number of the beast right there. Always a good sign. We're actually making money, despite what the game tells me. Because the game does love to lie, I guess. Lowered unrest would probably be really powerful, to be honest with you. But do I want to do that, or do I want to force the institution? The answer is I probably want to force the institution, so we'll worry about that right now. And we're pretty close, so that's good enough. Alright. It also occurs to me I might want to keep this war going just... where did Tabaristan go? They're missing in action. Zan has declared war on Muscovy. Oh. Wait. Why would you break your alliance with Muscovy? Or Ryazan's if you're going to war with Muscovy. Is Ryazan really that big of a threat? I'm pretty sure, Kazan, you could beat Muscovy. Also, did I... No, I did not break out of that war. I actually... Okay. I fought for a second there because of some button presses I was doing that I may have screwed that one up. What's going on over here? Are you... Oh, you're just helping your best buddy survive, huh? Well, that's nice of you. Alright, let's see. We'll get rid of you guys, and we'll just pop a couple of these guys here. Let's see. Not really any rebel problems. Just killed a guy right there. Alright, Lower Dawn. Mike. Hein. Alright, a whole bunch of provinces that I could have had, but I chose not to bother going after because I was lazy. Alright, and laziness, the best excuse for not doing anything, isn't it? Actually, a terrible excuse for not doing anything, but... Oh well. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes that thing you gotta do is absolutely nothing whatever. Still a pretty terrible... Terrible way to go about things. You know what? If I can, I should maybe try to get Kandesh to be my vassal. I think that would be fun. Maybe I'll even force them to be Zoroastrian. And it's a bit dangerous, but they're just a little one-province nobody, right? So surely it wouldn't be that much to ask, right? Maybe, possibly. I don't know, to be honest with you. I feel like it wouldn't be that big a deal, but honestly, it could be. I should totally go for it, though. Tabaristan, if you don't mind, I would kind of appreciate it if you would go and kill those guys. Why are you not killing those guys? There you go. The AI can be kind of weird sometimes. Very weird indeed. Sure, more fort defense, why not? Hang on there, old Gujarat. You can just sit there and wait as I have my way with your country for a few more years. Just a couple more, mind you. I don't want to go too far with it. Wouldn't want to be accused of any war crimes. Not that war crimes existed in this particular time period. Whoa. Oh. Wait, why does this require 7? I thought a level 1 fort only required 6. Clearly I am misremembering, or maybe something just weird is going on there. Stronger, it's stronger than your average fort, perhaps? Oh dear God, that's, Where are these rebels? Oh God, they're all the way over here. It's gonna take me forever to deal with them. I mean, they're gonna pop. There's really nothing I can do about that. So I might as well get over there. How big a stack is this? 14, you say? Oh dear. You know what? No, I'm gonna have to just accept the consequences of my inattention there. Though, having said that, I'm also gonna do this. And this. There we go. So, not colonialism. The printing press is now spreading throughout my glorious nation. The ever awesome thing is that there's actually events that you can get that'll spread the printing press for you if you haven't embraced it yet, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and then I said, you know what? Forgetting my redundancies there. Yes. Alright. Been a long day, and the day is barely half done. That is my excuse of the day for my poor ability to articulate my thoughts. Alright, good. So, we just need to wait for this to happen, and we will be done with this war. Alright. Kinda wish I wasn't getting the call to peace already, because I'm really not ready to be called to peace. Or at least I would rather not be called to peace at this particular point in time. Let's see, Baluchistani separatists in Shigay. You have Shia zealots here. Actually, how are these guys doing? They're actually almost done, so you know what, I'll just sit here instead. And I'm gonna have to deal with those zealots eventually, but for the time being, there we go. Alright. Okay, where's Mush? Mush is... I can't see it right off the top. So, alright, I will take your negative stability event, sir. And I hope you choke on it. Alright. So we'll go for the Zoroastrian vassal. Probably a dangerous move, but I'll go for it anyway. And we'll take as much land as I can possibly get away with without causing a super coalition to form. Also, I might as well take as much money as well. And war reps. Just to kind of limit how far I end up going here. Because I know myself quite well, and I will go too far if I don't stop myself. Alright, so how do I want to play this? Alright, so all of this goes to Tabaristan, and everything else is my responsibility. Gotcha. Yep, I knew it. That was a bad move. But not too bad. Still pretty bad, but not as bad as it could have been. Because we'll be able to get these guys down. That's the important thing. Guadar. Belov's also in here, wasn't it? Macrin. Okay. Bella. There you are. And just to ensure your continued support and loyalty. There we are. I'd say that went okay. Oh, right, and I have too many relations now. Alright, let's suck up to Tabaristan, because they're the ones we're trying to annex right now. I mean, I'll never annex them at this rate, considering the fact that I keep just asking for more every time. Silly person that I am. But it gives me a new vassal down here. What's this? Side with the merchant guilds, pissing off the clergy. Or side with the clergy, pissing off the merchant guilds. It's easier to make these guys, whoever they are, it's easier to make them happy, so I'll make them happy. And you know what? Tabaristan, it's up to you to figure out how you're going to get home. So, good luck. Alright, what do we got going on over here? 0.7 years. Alright, we can handle this. It's all good. I think. Probably. Should be good. Of course. Alright, and then we'll go over here to deal with those rebels. Yep, we're gonna have them. We also have the Syrians, and the Sindhi, and the Baluchi, and generally all the other rebellious people of the world who don't realize it yet, but they're gonna love being part of my kingdom, I guarantee it. It's gonna be the best kingdom. It's gonna be huge. Like, literally. Simply because... Oh, for the love of all that is good and holy. Come on, man. I am convinced this game... Alright, let's see. You know what? Screw it. I'll just take the corruption hit. Because, overall, I'm still making money. Alright, okay. I'd rather lose a bit of money, I guess, than repeat it. Death and or despair. Okay. When are we going to finish with Dabaristan, by the by? Let's see here. Sometime in the year unknown, because of this again. There you go. I have no problem completely tanking my prestige in the name of keeping these guys in line. It's not the best strategy in the world to employ, to be honest with you, but it works for me, and that'll do. That'll do for now. We are also, again, the third greatest power in the world, which always makes me feel good about myself. That is the wrong tab for what I want to look at here. I want to see... Masol right here alone is actually almost enough, but how long is it going to take for the printing press to spread? 1571, 77, 74. This might have not been the best place to spawn it, to be honest, because I have much higher development provinces over here, closer to my capital. Sort of. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have spawned it over here, because this is where we spawned colonialism. In fact, yeah, in retrospect, it's probably a better idea to, if you are going to be force spawning institutions, probably to spawn them all in the same general vicinity over the course of the game, because overall, that will result in you spending or getting a better return on your investment, because higher development generally means more institution spread to begin with. So, yeah. Alright. That's good. That's good. Also, let's actually take a look at ideas here, because I know one of them lowers the cost of embracing institutions. Or maybe, or was it faster institution spread? I think. Pretty sure one of them does that. Actually, it might just be in one of these ideas. I forget. But I'm sure I've seen it, so... yeah. It's there. Trust me. I may know what I'm talking about. Possibly. There's a greater than 0% chance that I know what I'm talking about. The chance may actually be like 0.000001, but that's still greater than 0, so yeah. Oh, the Ottomans have joined the Protestant League. So at least that means the Ottomans will probably be busy. Also, the Protestant League is looking pretty strong. Good for them. I'm sure they'll have a fun time. Now, what's going on over here? Shia Zealots have gone away. Probably don't have to worry about these guys. So, to me, that is a clear clue. Oh boy. Someday, I don't know what it is, but especially lately, it certainly seems like I have just lost the ability to speak altogether, doesn't it? I'm possibly crazy. I'm not going to deny it. There's also a greater than 0% chance of that. What's this? The scamps in Ming have slandered my name or something? Those bastards. How dare they? How dare they? Anyway, but we're finally sort of getting into India. And if I was in fact right and this is the Indus, then I guess technically we have a tiny amount of land on the right side of the river. Actually, let's before we wrap this episode up, regions. Alright, so let's see here. What counts as the Indian continent, anyway? This is subcontinent India. This is the continent of Asia. Also Asia. Well, subcontinent. Subcontinent Persia. Subcontinent India. Okay, so I'm going to assume, just based on that anecdotal evidence there, that I am... anecdotal? I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. But I'm going to assume, based on that flimsy evidence, that this is in fact the Indus River, and I was right all along. Until I inevitably read in the comments that I was wrong, and some other river is the actual mighty I almost said Ingus, which is not right at all. Mighty Indus River. Anyway, yes. So enough of my inane rambling for one day, so until the next time, thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.